another
as they beat the O's in
playthrough of
Baltimore
my MLB The
5-2.
Show 22 franchise
Alex
mode.
Reyes collected
Right
win
now
number 2
we're
on the
right
year
now
as the Blue
going
Jays
to
nabbed the
game,
win against the
let's
Guardians
see.
5-4. The Houston
So we're gonna complete
Astros
so far a
combined to
total
give
of
up just
31
5
games.
hits
Oh my
as they
God, this
defeated the
is-
visiting Tigers 4-3.
Shut up. But before we get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe when you guys are new. And with that being said, let's just gonna hop right into it.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Luis Guillorme. And a pitch. That's a strike. And we're underway here in Philly. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The punch out there, and 1 gone. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. This is Simone Musiati.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center
The
fielder,
pitch.
Simone Musiati.
On the ground to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on
Hey,
base.
can't wait,
And when
90s.
he
Can't wait,
does,
my
that
dude.
puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And it's fouled away.
Just a bit late. Oh, apparently it's early. All right, Brett.
And foul ball.
Damn it.
Fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
For me, I hate pinpoint.
Here's the
Pinpoint's
0-2.
a pain in my ass.
A swing and a soft liner.
Oh,
and
damn.
that's just foul.
Well, then again, I should have just let that go.
And the right-hander deals. And
There we
1-2. Musiati on at first. Nobody out.
It's just like I just never liked it because it's like
Got him. And one
damn.
away.
Got me on a good slider.
Well, that's
Yeah,
always
pinpoint
the
just
key
kinda
to
messes
effective
messes
pitching
me
is
up a
getting
little
ahead
bit.
in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to
And
start expanding.
plus, you know, I'm always been accustomed to using like actual classic controls. For me, that's what I've always been accustomed to using. So, especially again like Diamond Dynasty, whenever someone use pinpoint, nope, because I had to change it. I'm gonna have to constantly had to change it to classic because I don't know. It's just like pinpoint just never works
In
for
the
me.
zone, guys become defensive, and
That's-
all of a
that's all I
sudden,
gotta
for the
say.
hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Fights it off. Foul. Damn. Damn. Leyland.
Runner on the goal. They pitch out. Throw.
Nice.
Save.
Good stuff.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he's so often
We'll see.
seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
On the ground, right side. Steps on
Well, that's
first for the
that
out.
held. Hey, Padres are leading the West at 21-12. Giants second.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He swings and fouls one off.
I don't know why. Yeah, but it still gives me 2 outs, though.
Well struck left field. Back there.
That's not going to go. Well,
Pulls
damn.
it in on the warning track. One left for Philadelphia. We played an inning.
All right.
All set for the start of the inning.
So how's the man? The wind's
Here's
blowing in
Pete
from left to
Alonso.
right.
Suarez back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand
Yep.
looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yeah. And
he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a
And
solid one,
see you
no
later.
doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Here's Mccann.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to bring
There we
this
go.
thing up.
We're on
That's 5
95.
straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Let's go change up our way here.
Got him.
See ya.
Down on strikes, and he knew it.
All right, let's see. Who do we got coming
Back at
up?
Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Pain.
And now the
Another
veteran
guy
third
with
baseman,
no
Ronald
longer with the
Reyes.
team.
He swings and drives one out to deep
Please
left
go.
field. That's
Is that gonna
back
go?
there. Hits the
Oh,
fence.
off the top of the wall.
And that's a leadoff double.
Damn.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The other way, and there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the Phillies catcher, Thad O'Hara. And first offering is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout.
Beats the throw and the run scores. And a run comes in to score.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still definitely an error though.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Squirts away a little bit. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Schwarber at second. O'Hara at first with no outs. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. His 23rd of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. This is Bryson's stop.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody nobody out. You just have to treat it as
Castellanos is already leading the team in RBIs with 52. And Fernando Tatis has already rounded out the pack at 5 with 35.
The line to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Oof. And that's another problem that sometimes I have. The fact they have Side at 300 pounds in this game, like literally, that's.
Right side, hard
oh,
hit,
right down the line.
Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Still not far enough for an extra base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
I like the new doubt
into
animations.
the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
Yeah, they have him listed at 300 on the show.
In the box with one away as he takes ball
Where his
one.
real life counterparts probably is so much different.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is outside.
With the big bats coming up
I
and
got
a
2
home
of
run
1.
already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Okay. Try to keep Sakos first. Makes sense. I mean, he's got 82 speed. that was ball 3. That's tough.
Bassett with a look to first.
I know.
Gets back easily.
Like I'm going to steal a start though. That's the thing.
Runner at first with no
The
outs
steal
here.
rating is not that great, so I mean, there's no point.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to the
Yeah,
pitcher, but the throw's by him.
You ain't gonna get Musiati. Fuck that.
So digging in, Gene Segura.
And that's Segura.
Oh, this ball is
See ya.
crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. An absolutely majestic shot.
The thing is, oh, that's a good question. Even though I didn't watch the game, and Joe Girardi has a tendency to mismanage the bullpen, and there are times it's like for example, and I said this too, like one of my streams, that if Sir Anthony has not pitched, because Sir Anthony has not pitched in what 3 days, maybe 3 to 4 days. They did use Mcneil in the last game against Atlanta, but the last 3 games, it's like they really didn't use him. So that's a good question. I have no idea. I don't think he's hurt. It's most likely that Girardi has not used him because I feel like Brad Hand has been a reliable lefty out of the bullpen for us. It's just, thank you. I've been saying I think most of us Phillies fans knew that. Yeah, so absolutely, I can 100% agree.
To their lead. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but
I just feel like Girardi's not the manager for us.
So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joey Lucasi. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bryce Harper to the plate, and first offering is fouled off.
But also, Andrew Bellotti is another guy has been on a hot streak too, at the same time. Because there's some guys that's been on hot streaks coming out of that bullpen. Bellotti is one of them. Brad Hand.
The wind of the pitch, and fouled off.
Exactly. Like this team is kind of. All right, so Nick Nelson needs to go as well.
Side. What a stop!
And that's another problem that I have with Girardi at times. It's like he wants to rely on guys like he that was under him during his time with the Yankees. That's my biggest problem.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
That's one of my biggest problems with him.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Nice. Are you talking about Roman Quinn? Because he's the one guy that should not be in the majors. Because I've been saying that for a couple of days, on most of my streams. Yeah, and that's another problem that I have with Girardi. So absolutely.
2 down, nobody on.
0-2.
Little chopper rolls foul.
All right, let's try to stay alive and see another pitch.
In the air, left field.
Oh.
Makes the catch.
Are you talking about Alvarado?
But the long ball was working in this.
Oh, I'm thinking Alvarado is one we need to cut our losses with. Because the dude cannot throw for strikes for shit.
Foul ball.
Mcneil.
I have no idea. The only good manager we ever had was fucking goddamn Charlie Manuel from 2007 to James Norwood. Thank you. A former Cub reject.
stays
Yeah, your
alive.
guess is as good as mine, Nightings.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball.
Like,
after
I
seeing the
even put a
changeup.
video
See if he can elevate
out on
one.
it on my
Think if he does,
channel.
he'll get the swing and miss.
And like I said, I'll talk
And a
about that
swing and a miss.
tomorrow at 3
Now one
on the
away.
Phillies, another episode of the Phillies Talk podcast.
He's looking very much on
Well,
his
he should have
game
before
in the
that's
early
coming in
parts
here.
of this
Greatly
one,
appreciate you guys for tuning
fully
in,
on the
but
attack with
just
his hitters.
there's
That's 7 strikeouts
me and like a few
already.
others
So
in
he's
the
got
chat
a
can
good pace
just talking
going,
some
no
shit.
doubt. Jadesh Farkas watches that one for a strike.
Okay, that's a
Standing in
weird
here
name.
with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No
And
doubt. In the hitter's
change it to put him
mind,
away.
catcher's
You
mind, and even
bastard.
the pitcher's mind
Fouls it off.
as to the
Strike
conviction
2.
in the call.
The 0-2. And a
Yeah,
foul
Martin
ball, he
Perez
stays
has
alive.
been, for some reason, has been that guy.
And here it comes. And down on strikes.
Ooh.
That's the
Yeah.
second out.
Really
Even
love the
Dante,
pitch
for those-
sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
It just seems to, yeah, that's true. But it just feels like Cowboy was not the right fit. And not to mention, and think about this too. We also we also brought back Buck Showalter for a second interview. I forgot who else we interviewed at the same time. After we canned Kapler, but unfortunately we settled with Girardi and hasn't
Strike 2.
He's in a
Hasn't
great
lived up to
spot right here. Heading
expectations.
the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him.
See you later,
And
Thomas
that's
Nito.
9 in a row. I think the key is bottom of
Yeah. Well, Jim Curtis for the Union has always been good. And that's the thing, too. A lot of people don't give a lot of credit to the Union, even though they play in Chester, Pennsylvania, which is, 15, 20 minutes outside of Philadelphia. But Union has been good under Jim Curtis, I should say. Apologize. The thing with Doc is a good coach, but sometimes his play calling and his decision making is very questionable. Vigneault, I don't know what the hell happened with him. And for those who are a Flyers fan, not gonna lie, I would rather have Peter Laviolette back because we had some good years with him, with Peter Laviolette, in my honest opinion. Oh, what am I
the
doing?
inning. Here's the third baseman, Ronald Reyes.
No longer with a team, that's
And a
huge
pitch.
pain.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm going with Cole here.
And a pitch.
And the fact that he lets Hoskins lead off should not happen. Honestly, just let Segura lead off.
Line drive.
And is that going to fall for a
And
base
it goes
hit? No, that's
just
foul.
foul.
God damn it.
Kicks and deals. That's to
There
third.
we go.
Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Good shit. Good shit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
That is
So,
true.
man aboard. Kyle
If you can't have make the
Schwarber
right
stands in
right
for
the
the
right
Phillies.
bullpen decisions, it's not gonna. It costs us games.
And
Oh,
first offering is
I want that
fouled
one.
off.
I want that pitch back.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nimmo
Damn it.
drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one
Off
down.
the hands.
Maybe caught
I
that
hate
one
to
off
see
the end
it.
just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, catcher, Thad.
And here is Thad O'Hara, a switch hitter batting right.
Yeah, trust me. I'm gonna make some.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Why did I do that?
Reyes leads off first with one away.
Damn.
And that liner is just
Yeah,
barely
I
fair
really
for a
had-
hit.
And I said
that's
this too
gonna get
about
into the
Moniak too, and a
corner.
lot of people don't realize it. Is Moniak was taken out of high school in the MLB draft, and a lot of people were kind of were always writing him off because it's like, oh, this kid stinks. It's like, a lot of people don't really see the bigger picture that he got drafted out of high school, which takes a lot more time to develop than. That is true, because, well, I saw a little bit of high school tape on him, but I don't think he never played a single inning of college ball. We took him straight out of high school, though. That's the thing. Yeah, well, I know what you meant. Yeah, that's true. I can agree with that.
And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Hoskins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered way back there.
That's gone.
And out of here.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball
and just pull it over the fence.
And hit it with authority to the pull
side. Absolutely.
Those guys are popping up weekly.
I think another guy that sometimes I feel like we miss is Reyes off the bench, but he's no longer with the team.
And the first pitch misses for ball.
I definitely agree with that. Okay.
And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
Is still dealing with a knee injury, so Stodd's kind of
can't catch up.
Has been pretty much in the spot since he went down with a knee injury.
Right side.
And right on the ground. Damn it.
Mcneil picks it up, and there's 2 down.
Those are back to the top of the order.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Simone Musiati. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Yeah, well, not just that. I think also
his 4th home run of the season, and they add on.
And like I said too, like Stodd's also having some rookie struggles too. So I mean, I'm still kind of giving him.
But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome.
Mccann makes the catch.
Perfect, and for a line out.
Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Guillorme. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher
that's the thing too. For me, like I sometimes
lead is nice, but it can be challenging.
I don't understand sarcasm a lot.
To attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Hey, not where I wanted it, but still get the result anyway. So let's go fastball up and away here. See ya.
Out. 10 straight strikeouts.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Nimmo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And the 0-2. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment.
Absolutely remarkable, Boo. Congrats to him. He just looks so dialed in right now. I would almost bet he's got
definitely,
no clue how many
absolutely.
that is in a row. I mean, when you're in the zone, so to speak, you almost can't be aware of the details and the numbers like this. It's been pretty amazing to witness such a demonstration of dominance.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. Order go to Mets. They're down 10-0.
Well, I think the Angels are pretty beatable.
Here's Harper now.
The right fielder.
Mets always has to give us fits.
Crushed to right,
and see you later, ball.
Out of here, home run.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's
I
going
mean, Brewers, we had some good series against. We play well against.
powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos.
Almost got me to chase there.
Next offering is fouled back. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet.
Yeah, what's going to be like,
Field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
Damn it,
so keep an eye
that
on
was
the
ball
pitcher's
2
mound as well, and the rest of the infield.
I hate that.
Start to puddle up a little bit.
Oh.
At the belt and fires.
Oh, good Lord.
Hauls it in for the out.
Marlon, oh God, the Diamondbacks are going to give me PTSD if we fucking lose to them. The Nationals, I think we can sweep them.
Stands in for the Phillies.
Yeah, Reyes.
And he swings and misses
What
at
am I
the
swinging
initial
at?
offering.
God damn it. Let's see. A double and a single so far for Reyes.
They say you win.
Ah, why the hell?
Oh, 0-2 now.
0-2 pitch.
And now 1-2.
I ain't gotta give me a chase on that one.
Way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him
Oh yeah,
up.
if we take 2 out of 3 out, yeah, I'll definitely be happy.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in
That's
the air, left field,
falling
pretty well
short.
struck. Makes the catch up.
Falls short at the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Schwarber in now.
First pitch
Takes
outside.
one off the plate. Righty delivers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
That's just a good piece of hitting.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now the catcher up to hit. Thad O'Hara, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
We need some more bullpen arms. That's what we need. I mean, I think we have an okay rotation, to say the least. But, I mean, plus maybe try to go out and get another starter, too, at the same time.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit, right side.
And that's... okay.
Throws to first.
Okay.
Inning over. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. On to the top of the 5th we go. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
Now the question is, where we're going to...
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. That one just misses.
Oh,
good
come
slider
on.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one out to right. Harper sizes this one up. What a play in right
Nice.
field. One away.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down.
Exactly.
That
like,
thing was
the one guy that comes to
fast.
mind when it comes to when I think of spark plug, that's Ronald Reyes.
Eduardo Escobar.
But he asked for his release from the team.
He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so Hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down.
Now batting.
And now for the Phillies, Bryce and Stop. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Action in the Mets bullpen. Carlos Carrasco getting ready to go. Castro warming up as well. Got him looking. And there's two down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next to hit, Simone Musiati. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, we package for
Next one misses.
For me, I just feel like I think the
strikes.
Packers. Well, I don't know though. That's the weird thing. Even though, despite the fact those are the two biggest rivals in the NFC North.
On the ground right side, Mcneil picks it up, and that ends the inning.
Okay, so that's the end of the fifth right
Down
there.
quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead. And welcome back. Jeff McNeil stands in. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh yeah.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here is Janeshwi Farkas.
Yeah, that's the thing too, Arku. Like, jeez, the Eagles-Cowboys rivalry that just goes back years. As one of, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I really enjoyed that rivalry.
Foul ball there.
I truly do. I do believe so. Here, even though we're probably in the weakest division in football.
Next pitch is
Easy
popped
can of
up.
corn for Hoskins to catch.
Pulls it down, and there's two.
Oh yeah, there's some cool Cowboys fans out there.
Very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Try to go sinker here.
And it's
Pass
foul
it
away.
off.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath.
He locked him
And
up.
sit
And that'll
down.
do it. The inning is over. So he's perfect through 6.
But I did get
2-3-4.
myself NBA 2K22, so I might
Back
do
here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the
do some streams with those as well. Once that gets downloading on my PS4.
And that one is lifted in the air. Canna moving back for this one.
Should have let that one go.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Right.
And there's one down. Woo.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, and he hit him. At the plate, Nick Castellanos for the 4th time tonight. Harper runs. Ground ball left side. And
that's a good question.
Foul ground.
I'm gonna have to say the Mets because I feel like their fans are so fucking obnoxious, and you know, based on the fact that because the Braves don't scare me, I'm not worried about the Braves because the Braves, like, and I said this before too, and you could definitely tell that they miss Freddie a lot. And look, Matt Olson's great. I'll say that much. Matt Olson's a good player. But he's just not that Freddie Freeman type of player that Atlanta once had, and the fact that we was hearing some baseball fans saying,
to go again. Pitch is low.
"Oh damn, Harper really."
It's a stolen base.
Yeah,
they stolen as soon as he broke for second.
Then no one helped the Mets.
The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't
have a great throwing arm. And then with the Mets, you know, they can talk their shit all they want, but once they go to the second half,
maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Like a piece.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Damn it! Damn it! I thought that was gonna fall. But like I was saying, but the Mets are gonna find a way to choke it in the second half because they have a track record of doing that.
Now, and here is Ronald Reyes.
Tyler McGill, I think he's hurt. They're not going to have Scherzer for 6 to 8 weeks.
First pitch.
So it's kind of going to be starting to really become a mess for the Mets.
In second with 2 gone. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Piss rocket.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
I mean, look, A for effort, though. I'll say that much.
So they're at the corners now. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Actually, one of my hottest hitters in the lineup.
On the ground, right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Mcneil gets it to first. That's the 3rd out.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense.
But they still lead it 11-0.
Damn. Okay, I put some good swings together.
Top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme.
I think 11 runs is all I need.
And that is strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2 now. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit.
Going and Seranthony Dominguez.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, okay. All right, so we got it. Let's just go with
Here comes the pitch.
Outside.
Swing and a miss.
And see you later.
And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Right, a 4-pitch strikeout.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Let's go first sinker.
Swings
Swing
through
at him at
that
strike one.
0-1. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Musiati makes the catch.
Just an easy can of corn with the speed.
Miguel Castro
They
taking
got
over
Castro
on the
coming
mound.
up.
This is his third time out this year.
All right, let's.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. And now
All right,
the
get
catcher comes
Rosenthal,
up to hit.
and then Dominguez is going to finish it off here in the 9th.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So now 1-2 to Reyes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1-2 now. That one ripped. Vargas pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder
Simone Musiati now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under. You'll take that swing and that result every time.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Now back, second baseman, Gene.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Out to short. Guillorme handles. To first. Segura out in the play. And that's the third out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Trevor Rosenthal. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 41, Trevor Rosenthal.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Rosenthal is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Next offering is down low. And a count 1-2. Stays alive.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see
what's going on? What's good, man?
Well.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
And a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Not even a cinchage break on the changeup after acquiring.
Now the left fielder, Mccann.
I got Mccann now up for the Nets.
Hey, Joe, when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll just put him out with the slider here.
Next offering misses. And it's
another one
1-2.
swing at it.
And a swing and miss. And that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2.
So the Dominguez is now going to come in.
Ready for the bottom of the
For
8th.
the 9th.
And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Cheers, Steve.
The right fielder, Harper.
All right, so got Harper. He's already 1 for 3 with a homer.
That one hit to right. Nimmo under it.
Should let that one go. Oh well.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to the right,
just take it the other
just
way.
not with much authority.
Bounce to third.
That's
and he
a foul
picks
ball.
it up in foul territory.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Damn it. Why did I swing at that?
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's
Damn,
had such
that's
a great season.
crazy.
Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And the next pitch is way outside.
2-2.
On the ground to the left. It's in and out of his glove.
That should be an
No
error.
throw. He's safe at first.
Nope. Never mind.
So
It's ready to
digging
score
in now for Philadelphia.
So
Ronald
the first hit.
Reyes.
This is for Castellanos.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Damn.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Thad O'Hara stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting, catcher, Thad O'Hara.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Trevor May preparing to come on if needed. Carrasco getting cranked up as well. That one the other way. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Up the middle. They get the force. Third out. Phils get 3 on this long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Mets.
All right. That's Schwarber. Thank God for Schwarber. Surprisingly, Schwarber's been one of my highest hitters in my lineup so far this year.
Is checked into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and he just misses.
Outside for 99.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3.
Okay.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Let's just go with the fastball up here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Got him. 1 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Jadeshwy Fargas. Chopped left side. Reyes picks it up. They get him, but it was pretty close. So up next for New York, Tomas Nido. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Bryce Harper, without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017. Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Brandon Nimmo swings through one there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Right through there, got it. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, this is Simone Musiati.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder.
The wide to kick the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
And now here is Harper.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And Castellanos is out. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early one. Back here at the ballpark, here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman,
That one finds the corner. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One up, one down.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Eduardo Escobar takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Alec Bowm.
leading off for the Phillies,
The wind of the
third
pitch.
baseman, Alec.
And there's a foul ball. Yo one.
Down 1-1.
And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy. And the fastball.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
In there for strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Escobar handles the chance. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the third inning. Here's Mccann.
The left fielder, Mccann.
Kopech back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 33, James McCann.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is James Mccann. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Phillies, Thad O'Hara.
The first baseman.
On the ground, right side. On to first.
Batting up, the shortstop, Munoz.
Here's Yairo Munoz. That's out to center field. Marte under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Simone Musiati.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Simone Musiati stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Luis Guillorme. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And he deals. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And well, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, the throw is over his head. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nimmo, the runner at second with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kopech, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. On now to the... And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And the right-hander back to work.
Second baseman.
Bounce to the left side.
Segura.
Escobar with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Count it 3-2.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
The left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And here it comes. Slice down the right side. Swing and a line drive caught. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and leading it off, J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Escobar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball inside.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Going to count 1-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And next for the Mets, Mccann. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes. Nats go down 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Alec Bowm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bowm.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next is
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Next pitch misses way outside. Here's a high chopper. He steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. This to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. That one hammered center field. That's back there on the warning track and hauls it in. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Kopech back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, James Mccann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 to Mccann. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So up next, Luis Guillorme. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will drop foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. So Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. And now Thad O'Hara.
The first baseman.
That's in there. And that's strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jairo Munoz getting ready to hit. Up the middle, Lindor collects it. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, Simone Musiati.
On the ground. Alonso takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
1 and 2.
Got him! And that's 9 in a row. This is incredible. Singing 9 straight strikeouts. I remember Jacob deGrom, Pablo Lopez, Max Scherzer. There are a few guys to pull it off, but it is a rare feat.
Just unbelievable, Boog. Just absolutely rolling out there on the mound right now. And if I'm not mistaken, I think 10 is the all-time record, right?
Yep, you got it. Tom Seaver back in 1970 struck out 10 Padres in a row. And then Aaron Nolan, Corbin Burns both finally matched him in 2021. Let's see. We might witness some history right here. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Yeah, the batter now, Pete Alonso.
0 and 1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Canna makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball 1.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now at the plate, Alec Bowm. In the air, out towards left center, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. Swing and a pop-up. Munoz has this one sized up. Balls it in, and there's one away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking. 2 away down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now here is Mccann. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball back inside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So now 1-2. Got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Miguel Castro on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Miguel Castro.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Off the plate.
Next pitch is outside. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 3. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first offering is not close. Action in the Mets bullpen. Trevor May, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lugo getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Corey Knebel. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor retired. And a quick out, number 1. James Mccann in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits. And then
Wait, he shout out the 2 people that's coming in here. So, for those who didn't know that I did make a trade for Michael Kopech throughout the entire year. But yeah, let's see. Who's doing? So I got Tad O'Hare. Well, some scrub first baseman gets sent down. Alright, so. Oh, right, Garrett, we need. Oh, that's right, they didn't even update the roster, so. Let's. You know what? I want to get. Move him. And put him back to AAA. Class A. There we go. So now we are 10-0 in our last 10 games. All right, let's go. Let's do another game. Now we got Gibson. Oh, jeez. All right.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Gibson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jeff McNeil swings through that one to lead off the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 6, Starling.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses, and 1-1. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCann.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Phillies.
The big lefty
The second
turns,
baseman,
kicks, deals.
Gene
That one
Segura.
ripped left field. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
This is Simone Musiati.
Batting second, the center fielder, Simone Musiati.
Bounce to the right side. Alonso takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. And that one is going to go. Nick Castellanos goes deep. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And now it's Alec Bowm.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alec Bowm.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now that's smacked to right center. And no one can get there. Boom. Around third. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. So, man aboard. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso, and Realmuto is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Gibson back to work. Ball one there.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out in the second. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Mcneil gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Philadelphia, Bryson Stott sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. In there, that's a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A two-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. Simone Musiati digs in now. To the right side. Sends it to first, and two away now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Way out front for strike two.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2.
Inside ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat, and all of a sudden you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So digging in, Janeshwy Fargas. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I mean, I'm not counting up the Rangers. I mean, look, I even said this too. Look, a few friends of mine, like, the Rangers are not as bad as people think they are. Because, I mean, you got Simeon, you got Seager, and some other players that can step up.
And that'll do it.
And They're actually surprisingly holding it well on their own in the AL West.
To the last of the third. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Absolutely. Better than the Phillies, I can tell. Better than the Phillies, I can tell you that much.
Good start with a leadoff nod. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bowm, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Hit on the ground might be 2.
Oh, that's a double play.
Lindor
God damn it.
To second, over to Alonso.
Well, that's
double
unfortunate.
Play.
That is very unfortunate.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
And he's one from, and he has a double. Oof.
Nimmo moving under this one. Makes the catch.
Wow. Okay.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff Mcneil. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
Barely.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And strike 3.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him! And that's 9 in a row.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Two outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the 4th, JT Realmuto steps in.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Toss to Alonso, and Realmuto is out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. This is Bryson Stott. Doubled his first time up. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
A little roller up along first. And foul ball. That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying. And out of here. A towering shot to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joey Lucasi on the pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he chases that one. That's out number 3. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Escobar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Mccann, hitless in the series so far. And that's in there for strike 1. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. Now, Simone Musiati.
Leading up for
The
the
pitch.
Phillies, the center fielder, Nimmo.
Good eye right there.
Musiati.
Counts 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man at first, and now here is Harper with 5 extra base hits already in the series. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it hits the base of the wall. Musiati trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. And very nicely done for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
In the air out to center. Marte settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And here's the catcher, James Mccann. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Mets hitless so far in the game. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next to hit, Jadesh Farkas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And Realmuto is out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 17,
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
A new arm into the game, the righty Carlos Carrasco. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Rips that one center field. Marte racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gibson.
In the air, right field. Nimmo settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. All set for the start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Kicks and deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Marte stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Nothing doing for the Mets, and they're down 9. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the power speed combo. Simone Musiati, the right-hander, back to work. That one hammered left field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Lugo. getting loose out there. Smith warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. Smoked on the ground a second. Lays out. He's got it. And they get the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. And Castellanos is out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Stopped. Settles under it. Calls it in. And there's one away.
Still rolling to start the eighth. Just 5 more outs to get.
Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Mccann up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Mets go down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bowm. The pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Nimmo makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
At the belt and fires. Smoked into left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 12-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Seth Lugo gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Into the outfield, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Out towards right center field. Marte turns, moving to his left. Can't get there, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Simone Musiati will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch inside, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now a fly ball to right center. Marte under it. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead continues to grow.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and foul as it bangs off the fence.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, blocked. And a pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 29th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Drew Smith into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left field. Vargas makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here is James Mccann. First pitch, and he just misses.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now here is Janeshwy Fargas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be...